Good morning. Welcome back to another episode. So, we are at the hut on the $1,000 track. Did some very hardcore wheeling yesterday. I'll show you a little clip of that. And Long, how was that bloody giant Tasmanian cow dog that we saw yesterday when we were wheeling?
The black and white one?
Yeah, that was nuts.
Yeah,
I see them all the time.
Jeez, I didn't know you had them down here, man. It's insane, like massive, the size of a building.
Dinosaur.
Yeah. Anyway, it's terrifying, but we got away with it. So we're just kind of packing up now. Long's doing the washing up because he's a good bloke and I cook dinner. And we are going to head to, well, I guess what, the southwest coast? Timmy?
Yeah, it's Midwest, yeah.
Midwest, cool.
Yeah, there's kind of two areas of the West Coast that you can go to. And you've got like the top end, which is like Tema, Sandy Cape, Balfour. And then you've got the bottom half, which is like Climies, Granville, Trial, that area.
Yeah, okay.
So we
Cool.
go to the bottom section.
Cool. We've done Balfour and Trials, Sandy Cape, sorry, and Balfour a few years ago, actually, probably 10 years ago. Long. What do you reckon?
Enough, yeah.
Close enough, yeah. Did it in the Mates 80 series. It's great fun. Got bogged on Balfour, mint. Highly recommend. So we'll pack up and hit the tracks, and also eat some food. See you soon. So I actually set the awning up last night so that it's loose now, but because we were expecting rain this morning. But Tassie turning the weather on again. Thank you very much. Whoa, listen to that power. So, do we cross the river backwards?
What I'd usually do is like reverse round to there, because it's shallower that way.
Yeah.
And then just drive out.
Now, do you want me to back myself down on my winch?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
My
So that is just vertical.
yeah.
Yeah. But I'm not so actually that worried about that.
No, you'll be right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still would go down backwards, but
Yeah,
it's up
yeah.
to you.
Yeah.
Just because you're tall and skinny, like.
Yeah. No,
Um,
I think backwards is a good idea. So as usual, the camera's flattened this out a fair bit, and it actually looks like it's bugger all angle. I can tell you it was extremely steep and also extremely slippery. That's why we're doing the automotive equivalent of kind of abseiling down this thing. So all those rocks are covered in clay, and we had no chance of gripping. And you'll definitely see that when you see the twin-locked bloody 37's patrol go down it. And you'll see how well that goes. And there's no way I wouldn't have landed on my lid if I went down this forwards. But yeah, the camera really doesn't do it justice.
A chariot arrives. Alright, now I stop this and get in the car.
Whoa. Alright, so the drive out's not too bad. There's a bit of mud around and stuff, but it's all kind of hard bottomed. Bit of fun actually. Like it's just a wet Tassie track. Not causing any damage, not, it's just like, yeah, whatever, like it's just a wet environment. Long drove that one. How'd you go?
Yeah, I reckon the bash plate did some work in the middle, but it was great. The mud puddles were
They're fun, aren't they?
They're fun. Like they're easy, but they're fun.
Yeah, that's it. That's the kind of stuff I like. It's just like, look, the car's already covered in mud, so who cares if there's a bit more. But it's not difficult. You're not damaging anything. It's just like, it's just a little bit of slightly fun. So yeah, it's all good. Yeah, and also that's the kind of stuff where if you go slow and crawl, you will actually do more damage because you will lose traction. You're more likely to get bogged. Little bit of momentum. It looks a bit more dramatic. Yeah, left. Looks a little bit more dramatic, but it's actually better for the track and for you to just cruise through with a little bit more momentum. Just a bit splashier. That's all. Just airing up and making ourselves a little wrap. So, bit of mustard, bit of pickle, bit of cheese, bit of ham. Perfect. Simple. So we're just pulling into Carina? Is it Carina or Corinna?
I say Corinna, and that's how I've heard it, but I'm not sure.
No worries. So we're at Corinna, and there's a little ferry that's going to take us across the river. If Timmy doesn't just drive through it himself, I don't know. It's impossible to know with Timmy. But yeah, should be fun. So they've got really good instructions here. So drive up and down car park looking for a bridge, park at information centre, then park in the car park, drive to the kiosk and ask if the barge operator is still in bed or how do you get across the barge if there's no one or an operator. The quickest and easiest way when you get there is park on the road and stop sign and operator will come. So
no foot traffic.
the Coroner barge is closed. So we're going to go get something to eat. Thank you.
Oh, well, blame me.
Yeah,
I'm the local.
you're the shit tour guide. You're getting no stars on you.
All right, come on in.
Well, we're off to go and do the climbies. Pretty sure we'll get the Deleca up it. It is an off-road weapon. And just remember, we never fake anything on this channel. So, enjoy. Well, I'm confident next week.
It's hectic, mate. You did well.
Thank you. Yeah. I mean, we rolled it like 9 times, but like, we got up. Yeah, look, it's fine. It's like it hasn't even moved. This is excellent. We've just come here, and look at the size of the bloody bin they've got for us. Massive. This is the best way to stop people from bloody littering. Provide a massive bin. Can't miss it. You got no excuse. Just a couple of tins. I'd also like to say a massive thank you to CB Co for the beers on this trip. We have not bought a beer. They have provided them all for us and supported me for quite a few years now. And yeah, they're a bloody good bunch of people and a bloody good beer.
Trial Harbour?
Yeah.
This is where they did all the trials before they put him in jail. Look at that.
So to get onto, really to get to where we want to go, just cruise down the beach. It's all legal to drive here, it's all legal. So it's going to air down, probably go to about 10 to be safe. And yeah, it's great. I love it. Just drove through, it's just beautiful, beautiful space. Alright, so I was mistaken, you don't actually drive on the beach, you drive down this little track.
You guys understand the same thing back at home, I reckon. When people come to Tassie, they think of XYZ campsites, but then if you're not a local, you just get such better campsites.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Like we were saying, we don't know where the fuck we would have gone, but like we definitely wouldn't have got to that hut last night or wherever we're going now if we were trying to figure it out ourselves.
Yeah, both those spots are like, I mean, they're known, but like not really.
Pretty soft here. Cars revving a bit.
Yeah.
Bit disappointing, bit of rubbish, but honestly I've had much worse. So get rid of all that crap. All right, so we're gonna get the fire pit all set up. Tonight we're doing a spit, which is fun. This is the new compact bra. Had the old one for a while, and it's so good, but they've redesigned it. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, you're good. Cool. I've had the old version for ages. Yeah. But this is a new one with the spit attachments and stuff. And I knew I'd need a fire pit in Tassie, and I was like, well, if I'm going to use one, I'm going to use a good one.
Yeah.
All right. That looks like a spit. Perfect. Perhaps really simple for this. Get your pork, cut the cage off. It's already scored. Have it dry. Now, ideally you'd leave this out to air dry for like a day. We're traveling. It's just not feasible. So we'll let it air dry for as long as possible. But most importantly, give it some salt. I'm just going to use straight coarse sea salt. Ready? That's it. My salt grinder got wet, so drained all the salt out of it. And then I'm going to refill it. Dry salt, hopefully it works. Look at that. Like new. Bit of pepper. That's it, we'll just leave it out in the air. Might as well just get this on while I'm sitting around. And this little guy goes at the back, because the spit itself is actually square. That will allow it to spin. Jimmy, what are your Tasmanian terms?
Jack jumper.
I have no idea what a jack jumper is.
I've got a WA friend, and they tease me because actually most people from out of state tease me because I use the term cannacordial and jack jumper.
Is cannacordial like?
I don't know what he's saying.
Like a fizzy drink?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. That's not cordial. You're wrong.
So we've got two fires going because we've got veggies on there and we're going to do spit on there. I might throw the spit on now actually. It's looking bloody good. Look, it's coals. Perfect. Just turn around a bit. motor back on there. Oh no, this goes on that end. Hold on. Oh, I've done that backwards as well. Doesn't matter. Nailing it. Now you want to get the crackling done first, and then once the crackling's done, we can maybe take some heat off. We want to get it to an internal temperature of magical 69 degrees.
Got the fancy lens out now.
Yeah, boy.
This is where the dollars are earned.
Alright, so we'll quickly do some... Oh no! Oh, this is a brand new bag. I've got this brand new bag. I've spilled some pickle juice in it. This is not planned. I feel like this is like a needless plug. Not needless, it's just evidence.
Oh, really?
I'm not doing this to plug Kelma. I just accidentally spilled all the pickle juice out of my pickles from lunch. But this is a brand new bag, so I'm actually just going to save it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Quick wash out. This is why I only ever put groceries in PVC lined bags. Check back, I don't use canvas bags for groceries ever. That crackling is looking freaking amazing. So I want to quickly throw some things in the camp oven. I'm just behind. Not nailing this. This is very real. How my trips go when I'm not filming. When I'm not filming a cooking episode. When I film a cooking episode, I'm like, I stop, I get everything ready. But when I'm not, I just kind of wing it. So, cabbage. Another butter in the camp oven. Cabbage, red cabbage, new green. Just want it into kind of chunks. In the camp oven, I'm roasting this. I can't get this. Get some heat on this. And then I got a bit of pumpkin, bit of local pumpkin, importantly. I don't actually know where the cabbage was grown, but I did buy it from a local idea. Now you don't actually cut the skin off. I found out from the YouTube comments. Thank you guys. Cook it with the skin. Use a bigger knife than me. And I've done it with the skin since. You're right, it's better. It's definitely better. Love this, it's buttery and nice. Okay, probably left that on a little bit long. Probably need a little bit of oil in there. Not butter, because butter's smoke point's a little bit low. It's not to oil the actual ingredients, it's actually just to protect the pan. Throw all these bits in. That's what it looks like. So we've got what we're dealing with. Perfect. Now, we'll make this fire ready for it. So we're going to do a tiny little bit of coals here, I mean a tiny bit, like that's all. Then we'll throw these on the lid. Get this whole shooting match. And chuck it as far away from the main fire as possible, and we are going to rotate that every probably couple of minutes. Oh, maybe every 5 minutes. But it should take about half an hour. Make sure these coals off the floor so we can step on them. And I'm going to move this whole fire as far of this side as possible. So, all I did was melt some butter down I always carry a non-insulated mug in my camping kit, just for exactly this reason. So, I'm going to pour that into a bowl. That's kind of warm. And I'm going to add some miso paste. So, yeah, not that much. Sort of, not quite half-half. Third miso paste. And then, Timmy reckons this stuff's awesome, so I'm going to try it. Sort of like Maggi, whatever you want to call it. I've heard it called different names. Cold water, 25 grams of gravy. I don't know what. I've got a thing. I'm going to put a fair bit in there. And some cold water. Mix until the lumps are gone. That needs a bit of heat, I think. Yeah, maybe a little bit of heat. It's just sort of a chilly evening. I've just been literally putting these things on the fire. Stir until unlumpy. Alright, that's unlumpy. I'm going to throw that on the fire. Alright, so let's stir that up. Look, ideally I'd love like soft butter and do it that way, but to be honest, I've had both and this works really well. Alright, beautiful. Done. Alright. Oh crap, my lights are out of battery. Right, that's right, I'll go get a proper light. Alright, so been screwing around with this. That light's probably going to fall over. We'll see how we go. Okay, so. Oh, that'll be right. So, miso butter.
Is that like ghee?
No, it's literally butter and miso paste.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so. Oh, there we go. It's kind of the right consistency now. So, pull this out.
Yellow plate?
I think a yellow plate would be great, yeah, thanks.
Might have a nap with this plate.
Alright, so this is the cabbage.
Excuse me. Roast cabbage.
So Timmy's not getting any insight into how my actual cooking videos are filmed, because this is not how my cooking videos are filmed. Alright.
You normally have like buffers and stuff, don't you?
Yeah, obviously.
This feels pretty close to how mine are done, just with a phone. Not a GoPro. That actually does smell like roast Brussels
It
sprouts.
does, yeah.
It does, yeah.
It does, yeah.
So a bit of pumpkin.
Too.
Oh, pumpkin.
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 Pumpkin. Now what I'm going to do is get a little bit of this miso butter, and that goes on the red cabbage. Make it all buttery and good. Then we get the big old choppy boy, and the. We have to do that for YouTube. Otherwise, it wasn't even cooked.
It's taking every fibre of my person to not reach over and grab a bit of that chrome.
Yeah, I was thinking of that.
Alright, well, we're about to have a little raw dog.
Thanks, dude.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I mean, shit.
Is it good?
Yeah. You know when it's like sticks to your teeth?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hold on.
It's like
Oh, so good.
all vegan fatty. It's just amazing.
It's perfect. Alright, so I'm just going to like sort of roughly cut this up with the big dog. You serve up, you kind of serve the crackle, then you serve the protein. Now, you get that little cup there. Bit of gravy. Right, let's have a quick taster.
What's the miso paste? What's in that?
It's butter and miso paste.
Yeah, but what is miso paste?
It's
is,
like
that, is that like a Vegemite?
It's like a sweet Japanese sauce.
It's so good. It's such a like a weird flavour, but it like fits
Can
exactly.
you taste it?
I haven't done any miso yet. No, I've been focusing on the pork.
Try a bit of that and that.
Amazing.
It's the miso butter. Cabbage.
Oh,
Cabbage lasts weeks in your fridge.
That is good.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
it even goes with the pork.
Mm.
Like, it comes in like a strong miso, and like the miso's the predominant flavour in it.
Yeah, but then the butter is a nice texture.
Yeah.
This is a good dinner, man.
Yeah.
All right, we're happy with that.
I could have got the gravy. I haven't tried that
Oh,
yet.
haven't you?
No.
Right, the gravy's a killer.
Yeah, it is
I love
nice. Yeah.
Very
Now
good.
that that's a new addition to my camping kit. Genuinely, but
That brand.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm getting some of that.
Tim's Maggie's gravy.
Crackling gravy. That's so good.
Cheers.
Yes, it goes well with beer.
Yeah. This is a tasting menu we're doing, right?
I mean, it was never not going to. All right, I think that's us for the evening. Good dinner. We've got a big fire going. Sit around, chat. It's our last night with Timmy, so we want to make the most of it. Have some more good, fun, robust discussions. Actually, it's been really fun. We've had some really good discussions. Not just kind of your small talk. We've debated about things. We've got in depth. We've opened up. It's one of those things that you can really only do by a campfire, I think. Not only do by a campfire, but I think blokes do it best by a campfire. And really, really enjoyed our time with Timmy. So, thank you very much for looking after us, mate. Bloody good tour guide and a bloody good bloke.